can you go from maybe a transactional coach to more of a transformational coach in your experience?
If you want to, 100%. And the interesting bit is I do a lot in high performance sport, and 90% of the people in high performance sport are really good people, like amazing, curious learners. Would always talk about, in all the sports this is, would always talk about they were one type of coach and probably transferred themselves into another type of coach because of their experiences, because of their reflection. And so often I don't see that in the youth level, but the guys at the top level are talking about that the whole time. So when I go into a Premier League football club that I'm very privileged to do, there's coaches talking about all that stuff around how they've changed as a coach, maybe experiences that have influenced them. But then you go to, a U12 or U10 team and you see the coach and it's very much about themselves and not about the players. So I think if there's a desire to change, I think you have to. And you have to be open to, getting support from other people and looking outside of your corner. My best learning's not come from one sport. It's probably come from 5, 6, 7, 8 different sports and all different coaches. But I always ask myself, and I ask myself this regularly on a weekly basis, because we work with so many coaches around the world, do people want to get better? And I actually don't think many people want to get better, unfortunately.
As you're coaching, when does the discussion start coming up of how can I not only help players, but how can I start helping coaches? Like, how does Coaching Lab